What's up everybody, it's Trevon James, and today I'm going to be doing a full complete tutorial on Bitconnect. This is probably going to be a long video, but if you ever want to know exactly how Bitconnect works, this is the video. Alright, so Bitconnect is basically a blockchain, just like Bitcoin, but its sole purpose is to help users create more Bitcoin by lending out Bitconnect tokens to a Bitcoin trading bot that trades Bitcoin. And the more volatility Bitcoin has that day, when it's going up, swinging down, the more swings Bitcoin has, the more interest we get paid out every day. So the first thing you need to do is sign up. Use the link in the description, sign up, and it'll bring you to this page right here. This is the dashboard. As you can see, you have the transfer button, you have your referral link here, you have the button to get to the exchange, the lend Bitconnect token button, the reinvest button where you can reinvest your earnings every day. I'll be showing how to do that. Deposit Bitcoin, deposit Bitconnect tokens, and also you have your stats down here, all your loans, your active investments, how much you've earned, and that's pretty much it for the dashboard. Alright, now when I click on this button right here, it's going to take me to where I can lend out. So as you can see, from $100 to $1,000, you're going to get, when you loan out the money to the trading bot, you get that money back in a certain amount of days. You don't get the amount of tokens back, you get the dollar amount back. So if I loan out $100 right now today, in 299 days, I'm going to get that $100 back, not the amount of tokens that I loaned out. That makes sense. Now if I click this, it'll show me the lending rates for the past week. So as you can see, the lending rates are very good. They're usually around 1%. Every now and then they'll drop down. Here, you'll see some low days here. But for the most part, they're very good rates. All right. So we can see how much, we can do a test and see how much we would earn off maybe, let's see, a $10,000. I like doing $10,000 loans because that's just beautiful. So the average 30-day interest is 1%. Now, if we look back here, we see that we get 1,010 back in 239 days. So I want to see how much I would make in 239 days. So I would hit calculate, and my total profit would be $29,000 based on the average interest rate for the last 30 days. Total with principal will be $39,000. So by the time I get my $10,000 back, I will have earned $29,904. I know it sounds unreal, but trust me, it's real and it's happening inside my account every day. So what you need to do is you need to first send Bitcoin to your Bitconnect wallet. So you click deposit here, and after you deposit Bitcoin, which I've already done, you'll see it here in your Bitcoin wallet. Now you need to deposit at least $100 because the minimum investment, as I showed you before, is $100. After you have the Bitcoin in your wallet, after you deposit it, you'll see it here. You want to click exchange. Now this is the part where some people are having some trouble because they don't know how to get the Bitcoin into their Bitconnect wallet so they can lend it out. So what you need to do is go down here. As you can see, the price has been on a steady climb for Bitconnect. Now the price of Bitconnect is pretty irrelevant as far as lending goes, but if you're holding it, it's a good hold right now because those tokens, as you'll see, when you lend out the tokens, that pretty much locks them up for X amount of days, however many you lend out at a time. So those tokens getting locked up are what is causing the price of Bitconnect tokens to rise. So you scroll down here, and as you can see, I have 109 Bitconnect tokens. That's about 1 point, how much is that? 1.9, almost 2 Bitcoin worth of Bitconnect tokens. I'm holding them. So you see right here, I have, this is where my Bitcoin is. So what I want to do is I want to buy Bitconnect tokens. So for 0.05, what you would do is you would go down here. You're buying, so you want to buy from a seller. Here are the selling orders. So what you want to do is you want to try and do this as fast as possible. You don't have to do it too fast because as you can see, the market is pretty stable. But you want to click the top one right here, click that minus, and then you want to click all. If you want to spend all your Bitcoin. That's going to give me 5 Bitconnect tokens, 5.08. So I click buy, confirm, and I should see them pop up here. Yes, 195. So I have 190. So now I have 5 more Bitconnect tokens. So once you have your Bitconnect tokens, you want to go back to your dashboard. Wow, I just earned $310 from a referral. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Wow, I'm getting kind of happy right now. I was not expecting $310 just now. That's pretty freaking crazy. I'll get into the referral program later, but let's go ahead and calm down and get a loan out. Okay, so after you have your Bitconnect tokens in your Bitconnect wallet here, you want to click Lend Bitconnect, all right? I'm glad I got that because I can show how to reinvest. So I want to do a loan of, say you want to do a loan of, you want to get started, you want to do a loan of 100. That is going to cost 4 Bitconnect tokens. I have 5, so that's enough. So I'm going to put 100, and you have to do it in multiples of 10. So 100, 110, 120, like that. And then you click the agree, pay from Bitconnect wallet, confirm. Now, successfully lent out $100 to the Bitconnect trading bot. Now, every day at 5:17, I'm going to get my interest paid on this loan. Now, you can have out, I have out tons of loans. Let's go check. We can go to my transactions here. And then you click on lending wallet. And you can see all of my interest payouts. They come in all day long. So today is the 2nd. So let's go down to the 2nd. Let's see. So I've got interest paid for this $100. Interest paid for this 1,010 here for $6. Interest paid for this 100. It's another 1,000, another 1,000, another 100, 110, 100. So these are all coming in throughout the day because I do these loans at different times of the day. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You can do one. I recommend doing one big loan so you can get it back sooner, and then every day reinvesting. So let me show you how to reinvest. So once you get your interest for that day, I really recommend reinvesting. Let me show you something real quick. Here's a spreadsheet. As you can see, I have 5,150. So if I go to here, my spreadsheet, I'm going to do 5,150. And the average is now is it's 1%. All right. This is called compound interest. Every day when I get my interest paid for this 5,000, it's going to total out of all my loans, for that day, for the 5,000, for the 2nd, it's going to equal up to around $50 at 1%. All of these from here to here, they're not done. But, well, today was pretty low. But from here to here, the interest today was 0.5. This should equal up to around $50, $51 off 1%, right? So every day when I reinvest my interest, so once all of my interest has been paid out, if I click the reinvest button here, transfer, and I could do it like this, or I could go back to my dashboard, click reinvest, and the amount I would put $51.50. I'm not going to do it now because I just did a loan for 100, so I pretty much just did that. But I'm going to do $51, and I would click reinvest, right? So that would be another loan out. Then the next day, my interest should be $52. Because if I do that every day, reinvesting my interest, reinvesting, here's 37 days. My account will be $7,000. After a month, I will have $6,800 $805 out, and I'll be getting paid $68 a day. After about 2 months, I'll have $9,000 out in loans. And after about 3 months, I'll have about $12,000 out in loans, and I'll be getting about $122 a day. That's what happens if I reinvest every day, every other day, take some profit out, leave some in. If I compound my interest, look and just scroll down, you will get $60,000. Or for $5,000, you will get $60,000 total. So that's huge. Compound interest is huge. Let's see what else I can go over. Let's go over referrals. Click learn more. Now this is the part that gets everyone up in a bunch and kind of, it's really because it's pyramid. It looks like a pyramid, smells like a pyramid, it's a pyramid. But that's nothing to be afraid of. If you use my link, I will show you how I'm earning, random payouts of $300. Use my link, put out a loan, add me on Facebook. The link is in the description to add me on Facebook, and I will add you to my Bitconnect focus group where I help people get referrals using my techniques. I don't want to say the technique in this video because that would defeat the whole purpose, but use my link and you can have access to that if you put out an open loan, because if you don't have a loan, you can't benefit from the referral program anyway. But the referral program is great. So anyone that signs up under you, you're going to get 7% of whatever they deposit. So if you're promoting your link, and someone comes along with $10,000 that they want to invest in the Bitconnect, you would get $700 just for that person seeing the greatness of Bitconnect. You will get $700 that you can do whatever you want to. You take it out, reinvest it, whatever. And if that person refers someone, you get 3%, 1%, and so on, so on, so on. Now, I know it's a pyramid, but the referral program is just icing on the cake. You don't need to even participate in it. Just get your loans and move on if you want. But the referral program is there. The loans are good enough alone. You don't even need to participate in it. It's just, if you can do it, why not do it? So if you want to be a part of that, it's there. You can use my link. I'll teach you how to get referrals. I'm teaching everyone. I wish they were chatting in there. I'd tell them to say something, but I think that's about it. As far as withdrawing, it's the same thing. You go to exchange. Okay, I'll show you how to do this. So say I want to, this is where your interest will pop up. Now say you want to take out some of your interest that day. You click transfer, and I'm going to just transfer all of this to Bitconnect tokens. So I will click transfer, and my Bitconnect tokens will pop up here. 204. Close. Then you click exchange. You scroll down here, and you do the exact same thing except you reverse it. So this time I want to sell Bitconnect tokens and get Bitcoin. So say I want to sell, I'll sell 4 just to make it even. So I sell 4. Well, first I would click buying orders. I would sell to someone who's buying, so I would click this button right here, top one, and I would click this, and I'll put 4. Or if you want to sell all of them, you click all like that. I'm going to sell 4 for 0.03 BTC. Sell, confirm, and there's my Bitcoin. And then all I have to do, scroll to the top, withdraw, put my address, how much Bitcoin I want to sell or withdraw, and my password to my Bitconnect, and send it, and there's your Bitcoin. So yeah, that's that. I think that's pretty much it. I think that should answer a lot of questions. If you have any questions, you can easily sign up with my link, add me on Facebook, and I will be glad to answer your questions. But keep in mind, a lot of people are trying to get into this, so it might take me a few hours to get back to you, but I will get to you. So yeah, that's about it.